Deep in the heart of a forgotten national forest, far from the beaten path, lies a place known only to the brave, or the foolish. Lake Whisper. In the summer of 1976, a group of campers ventured into the wilderness, seeking solitude and adventure at the remote, tranquil lake. The forest around them was thick and uncharted. They set up their tents and campfires, unaware that they had entered a place that would soon become infamous. They were never seen again. The search was intense. Weeks of scouring the dense forest yielded no trace of the missing campers. No clues, no signs of struggle, not even footprints in the dirt. Nothing. The forest around Lake Whisper seemed to swallow them whole. Then came the strange reports. Hikers and locals who had avoided the area for years suddenly spoke of eerie lights flickering in the night, campfires burning brightly in the distance. But when they ventured toward the lights, they found nothing. Just the cold, empty night. And it didn't stop there. People began to hear something, laughter, soft at first, then louder, echoing through the trees. Some said it sounded like the voices of the missing campers, trapped in the forest, reliving their final moments. As the years passed, the stories grew darker. Local hunters spoke of glimpses, shadowy figures moving between the trees, faces half seen in the mist. Others reported seeing the campers' tents, perfectly intact as if they had never been disturbed. But when they approached, the tents were empty. It wasn't long before rumors spread of something even more sinister. Some said Lake Whisper wasn't just a place where people vanished. It was a place where time itself bent and twisted. What if the campers had stumbled upon something they weren't meant to find? What if they didn't disappear at all? What if they were trapped in a time loop, doomed to relive their last moments over and over again? There are those who believe that Lake Whisper sits on a tear in the fabric of reality, a crack between dimensions, and the missing campers didn't just vanish, they were pulled into another world. But there's another theory. Some claim that the government was involved in experiments in the area, secret projects involving mind control, time travel, or even the manipulation of space itself. Perhaps in their haste to explore the unknown, they accidentally opened a rift, trapping not just the campers, but anyone who dares to come too close to the lake. No one can say for sure what happened that fateful summer of 1976, but the whispers persist. Lake Whisper has remained undisturbed for decades, its waters cold and still. But those who've ventured too close, they've heard the stories, and some claim they've seen things, heard things that can never be explained. The campers might not have been the only ones to disappear. If you ever find yourself standing at the edge of Lake Whisper, you might hear it too. The soft crackle of a distant campfire, the faint laughter carried on the wind, and in the silence of the night, you'll wonder if you're hearing the lost souls of those who wandered into the forest and never came back. Lake Whisper keeps its secrets, but those who seek them might just get too close for comfort. Like, subscribe and comment for more.